It's finally out. It's available. It's on GitHub. You can use it now. You can try to look at the code on your own because I don't have time to make a video on this right now. But you can take a look at it by yourself. This is the Flag utility. It's on my GitHub. Link in the description below. So you got the main page right here. It's uncompressed, so you can edit it if something's missing or if you want to change it a little bit. But keep the attribution. That's part of the license. It's under MIT license, so it requires that the code comes with, an attribution credit to the original author, which is myself, which is not asking a lot when you think that I just give away this incredible piece of code for free that I use in most of my personal project because it's very useful, and I hope it will be as useful to you as it is to me. You get a README, of course, which is like the README of the repository on GitHub, so that's kind of necessary for people to understand what the project is. You also got an image. You got like the logo of the utility, which I haven't made. I just stole that online. It's an ASCII art of a flag. It's the first one I found that I thought looked cool, so I converted that to an image, and that's temporary, the logo. And yeah, it's temporary. If any of you are willing to create like a better logo for the flag utility, please do and send it to the maybe repository itself, to the GitHub repo right here. So the code. We have the code. I'm not gonna go over every line by line explaining what it does, and you can already see that we have like some issue here with tabulation, and the way that GitHub converted my tabs to space, I guess, or not. No, this is just tab. That's the problem. My tabs haven't been converted to space. I need to change that and like re-upload it, but it should work because I don't think, yeah, Bash isn't like case sensitive. It's not like Python where it would matter that much, but it's just not pretty. Like I need to fix that, but not right now because I don't have time for that. I don't even have time to go over, like I said, every line. You can see that half of the code and length is the documentation. So if you forget about like the help documentation that comes within the code is about like not even 37, less than 30 lines long because there's more documentation at the top. So if we ignore that, it's about 30 line of code, but it's 30 line of well thought out code. It required a lot of out of the box thinking and unique methodology, and the algorithm itself is, I believe, quite smart in the way that it's made. It took a lot of, like I said, creativity to get the result I wanted, and I used a lot of uncommon method to get there. But at the end of the day, it works. It's very a cool, useful program, and I hope you enjoy it. That's it for this video, folks. I won't go over every single line of code like I said in this video. I'll do that maybe in another video when I'll have more time. But there's not much to go over. You basically have this loop that declares like the variable for every flags. So A, B, C, D, E, A, F, G for the lowercase flags. I forgot why I don't need to do that for the uppercase letter, but that's a topic for another day, I guess. Um, then yeah, basically you use eval with the variable of the argument passed. The upt is not like it doesn't have the dash in front of it, so it's literally just the letter. So you get like flag and the letter that is passed, that we parsed through the GitHubs. And I'm going through the code line by line already, but you see that there's not that many line of code to go over. um, yeah, it's all like the most basic thing you need to have this code work. The reason why the code is so basic in some sense is because it doesn't need to be more complex. I don't believe, at least, that it needs to. If you encounter any problem, whatever, just report them, please. Let us build together a better utility for everyone if it's possible. But I think it's already good enough already. I think you'll find it challenging to improve on what is clearly perfection. So this is the end of this video, folks. Just for this, don't forget, if you aren't subscribed, subscribe, because I put a lot of effort making this. And yeah, that's it for this video. You can leave a like, leave a comment below. I'll go back to watching Kaguya Sama wa Kokura Setai, which is basically the anime called Love is War. If you don't know about it, I might talk about anime a little bit more on this channel if people care to know about like what anime I watch. Like that's the site that I watch my anime on. It's called GoGo Anime, and yeah, it's a nice little site. You got a lot of anime, a lot of good one this season. We have a very good season of anime. One that is very popular at the moment is this one, which I failed to open for some reason, called Oshinoko. You probably heard of it. People are spoiling the ending of the first episode everywhere online, which I find really annoying. I'm also watching like this anime right here, which I can't open to another tab for some reason, called Isekai de Chitsukill wo ni shitai ore wa Genjitsu Sekai wo mo muzu suru level up wa Jinsei wo keita episode 3. So you see, I'm my Japanese ain't that good. I'm also watching this anime, Dead Mount Death Play, which was easier to pronounce. And what other anime am I watching this season? This one, Kanojo ga kushaku te ni ita ryu. Again, my Japanese is trash because I don't speak Japanese. That might be why. But yeah, I have a lot of anime on my watch list this season. I'm not watching One Piece. I gave up on that anime when it started to be bad. Am I watching this one? I forgot. I don't know if I'm watching this one. Looks like the kind of show I would be watching. Also, I completely I believe. Wait a minute. I need to show you this anime that I love. This one I thought I would be loving way more. It's called El Paradise, but I don't like it that much. This one I haven't started much. This one I don't like. This one is good. Preferred season 1. Now it's kind of redundant. It's a guy that marry a girl. So yeah. You got Mashle, which is Harry Potter with muscle, basically. And this one is my trash taste. It's my like it's my little pleasure to watch is Rokudu no Onatashi, and the main character is trash, and you watch the show just because. I mean, just because. I don't know why. I don't have to justify myself. I just think it's a fun show to watch when I want to empty my brain. I am watching Dragon Ball, whatever this is, because Dragon Ball was good at some point. It isn't anymore, to my opinion, to my personal taste. So I ain't watching it because same thing with One Piece. It degraded over time. This anime had a very good first season, but you know, it's so long ago I forgot what was happening in the story. Dr. Stone, I ain't gonna watch that because it's too shonen, and I grew up. The sequel rip-off Konosuba about Megumin is that I'm gonna be watching. By the way, I think I have one episode that I haven't seen of this new season that I need to catch on. This one I'm watching. It's a good one. I like this one. It's a Kaminaki Sekai no Kamisama Katsudu. I think that's how you pronounce that. Sorry for the pronunciation. If any of you are Japanese speakers, sorry. But not sorry because I hate Japanese speaker. So yeah, Nihongo ga sukushi wakarimasu. You know, I don't speak that much Japanese, so you can't expect me to pronounce these Japanese words with confidence. I ain't watching anything on this page. I don't think so. No, nothing on this page. I mean, Pole Princess, you gotta watch that shit. No, that's a sarcasm, folks. That is sarcasm. Yeah, Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I love that kind of show. Um, I'm watching it. I already watched the 4th episode. Buddy Daddies just ended. I don't think I saw the last episode, but I watched some of the episode, and it's kind of good. It's kind of like Spy Family, but with 2 dudes, which is a bit more yaoi than yeah. This thing is trash. I watched it anyway, but it's not good trash. It's not like there's good trash and there's bad trash. You see, there's a big difference. That was nice. I love the Tomo-chan wa Ona Noko. That was a good anime that I enjoyed watching. Like, how do I find the time to watch all these anime and still make content on YouTube, you may ask? I don't have a life. I don't have a girlfriend for sure, because if I did, I sure would make less content. I watched also this anime called High Card. Was good, was okay. Was okay. Let's face it. This is trash. I enjoyed the first season, but season 2 didn't need to exist. I haven't watched that one, and I don't think I will. It's called Benria Saitu San Isekai ni Iku, which is basically end demand and in another world. Yeah, because isekai, that's what it means. It just means you're in another world, whatever that means. I think it means being in another world. I haven't watched that show much. I mean, I've seen like the first few episodes, but didn't like it, so stopped watching it. And that's pretty much all we had for the previous season and this show, which I watched. Didn't enjoy that much. Also, I watched a bit of this show, Urusei Yatsura. And was it good? Not really. It's based on an older show, and yeah, did not enjoy it. It's not that good. This thing was amazing. It was good. Tensei Ujo to Tensai Reiju no Mahu Kakume. Damn, that anime was good. I liked it. It's a little bit on the Yuri side, so girl with girl. If that's something you don't like, just don't watch it. I personally don't mind. It was a great anime. Was good. I enjoyed it. What else? I think we've seen everything so far. I think that's all the stuff I watched this season. Last season actually. Sim Denshi. What's that? That looks good. I haven't watched that. That was bad. Didn't like it. A lot of people found it funny, which is basically an uncle that get isekai'd and come back to the real world and tells the story of what happened to him. Did not enjoy it. This had a lot of potential, the first season of Iruma-kun, but yeah, they wasted that by not making him became like he was supposed to go. In my head, okay, the way this show could have been good is if he slowly turned into like a real demon king, the one that people respect and all. Basically, that like Imminence in the Shadow. If he turned into the dude from Imminence in the Shadow, it would have been amazing, but it didn't happen, and instead we got another show called Kage no Jitsuryu Kusha ni Naritakute. I'm gonna pronounce that again. Kage no Jitsuryu Kusha ni Naritakute. Imminence in the Shadow. Imminence in the Shadow was a damn great show. Damn, that was good. That was enjoyable. That was very fun to watch. If you haven't seen Imminence in the Shadow, I suggest you do. I even read the novel. I even read the light novel that I took the time to read. I read the light novel. This anime also watched. I also read the manga, which is Fumetsu no Anata e. Fumetsu no Anata e. That I can pronounce. That's an anime name I can pronounce. So you see, I watch a lot of stuff. That's why I don't make that much content, and it's already I need to go to work. Yeah, it's time. Bye. Have a good day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell me how great I am in the comment below. Leave a comment because that helps the YouTube algorithm. It tells the YouTube algorithm that I get interaction, that people interact with what I do, and that means that I make good stuff. Even if your comments are just you telling me that I suck and I don't do my job properly, which I ain't paid for, so hey, who cares? Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a wonderful day.